Good morning, class. Good morning, everybody. Hi, welcome to my channel. This is Esther from My Money Matters, if you don't know already. If you're new here, special welcome to you. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. Now, somebody was talking about algorithms changing on YouTube and not seeing people's videos anymore, even though you may be subscribed to them. So can I just encourage you at this point of the video to hit the bell, but just make sure that you've got the option of all. So whether I'm loading videos or doing a live, whatever, you'll get notified. That's the hope anyway. So this week's check-in, very exciting, and we're going to cash stuff some challenges. Are you ready? Here we go. Yes, my friends, it's time to celebrate. Can you notice? Well, of course you can. It's on screen. A whole week of no spends. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, the award goes to Esther for no spending this week. Super exciting. So I have got things to buy, but I'm holding out as long as possible because I don't need to get anything just yet. So when the time comes when I do need those things, then I'll buy. But I'm so pleased to have a whole sticker week of no spends. Super exciting. So that's that really. No purse spends, which means the money that would have gone into my purse goes straight into challenges. So week 3 money, which is £55, every week it's £55. This goes straight into challenges. And I also have some extra money to stuff, which I'm thinking about where it's going to go. So let's start with challenges first. See where that takes us. Have I got any? I've got £1 in there. Okay, I'm just seeing what the situation is. Right, so today I'm going to finish off gotcha number, and the last one I need to do is how many dice do I have. So I'm just going to count what's in here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dice. Can I change it up? Not easily. Oh, hold on a minute. If I just take out the 3, but include this one, and put in a 10, and then I've got some coins. A little bit of cheating maybe? I don't know. So this challenge is now complete. I'm going to take this one out, and my challenge binder is getting very thin, but don't worry about that. I wanted to complete challenges and then reallocate them. So here goes for the money fan when I get it sorted. Wait a second. I feel like I need 2 10s here, or maybe I can change up the 20s. Anyway, let's count it out. Making it complicated again. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, £100? Wowsers Trousers. I didn't think there was £100 in that challenge. That's amazing. Oh, super excited about that. I'm going to change up some of these 20s just so that if I wanted to spread the love I can. There you go. Just do one. Oh, amazing. So I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, like, when I get a bunch of completed challenges, I want to reallocate. So let me just see what the situation is. Right, completed challenges are here. So crochet counters, I've still got some money left in there, so I'm kind of not counting that. But I've got the dumpling challenge, and I've got gotcha number. So I think I'm going to keep going and complete some more challenges before I reallocate. So I might do it to like a quarter of the year. I'm not sure. But I'd like it'd be quite nice to build up a little bit more just than 2 challenges. So we're going to keep going, folks. We're going to keep going. And I'm going to have to decide what new challenge I'm going to put in my binders. But I'm not going to do that now. I will have a little thinky poo and pop those in when I'm ready. Okay, great. So I've got some monies to play with. I want to make sure a £5 goes into my £5 challenge. Just seeing if there's any 5s anywhere that I can add to it. Okay, so let's think carefully, Esther. Today, okay, what have I got? What have I got? I got 10, 20, 30, 45. Got 45. So let's colour in 10 and 20 in here, just for now. And then Panda, how much do I need for here? 10, 20, 30, 45. Okay. So I want to take out a fiver. But let me not complicate things. Let's move that out of the way. So if I put in Panda is 10. And then if I put in another, use the wrong Sharpie, 5, and then I can take out a 5. Great, let's do that. Because I want all the 5s. So should we count Panda Pop so far? Let's do it. So it now has 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds. Great. No change this week. So then let's go to the £5 challenge. And I want to put 2 5s in here today. This is filling up nicely. Cross out 2 of these. Let that dry off for a little bit. Right, so I've made some money on Vinted, but I've let it accumulate up, and it was just over £50, but I just thought, right, I'll just take out the £50. That's just easier, isn't it? And then I've also zeroed out my account this week because of Vinted money being added to my account. So I'm going to do the zero out challenge here. So I'm on the last lemon. Have I been off screen? I hope you can see. Totally wrong angle. Today is the 17th of March, and I zeroed out £3.73. So zeroing out is taking the last 3 digits of your account, and I'm putting them into a separate savings account. Add £3.73. Wow. So already I've managed to save £42.51 just by zeroing out the last 3 digits. So I think what I'll do, I'll put that total at the back, and then I'll rub this out for next time. So we're on the 17th of the 3rd, and the total so far is 42.51. Lovely. Now my no spends is coming on really well for March, so we'll see if we can beat our score from the previous month. Keep an eye on that. And right, this money from Vinted, I want to put some in my pot for next year, but I also want to put some into my treats money. So we're going to get that out. Now, somebody named my jar, and I can't remember what, something potty. I can't remember what it is now. Let's do another face on here. This one's just screaming for the, like, 80s. Oh, that's not how it looks, is it? He had, like, big eyes, didn't he? The kind of acid face. Okay, right, that's that done. Okay, I keep saying okay and so. Shut up and get on with it. Let's see what I've got in treat money here. I've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 I think I want in here because I want to do that. I've decided I'm going to use this treat money to get my colours done, and I think it's about £100. So it's got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. That's where the fivers are. I could use these. Right, so I'm going to stash the 100 away, double check the price for getting my colours done, and that's exciting. And then £20 can go in my clay jar. This is a nice crisp note. Can we just appreciate the nice crisp note? Thanks. Thanks for the appreciation. Right, and it goes, and that's not going to be touched until 2026. Crazy. So exciting. So lots of things done. Challenge completed. Hopefully birthday treat money's completed. Stuffed next year's challenge. Great. Love this. Okay. Honestly, if you are just starting out with cash stuffing, I'm in like my 3rd year of doing it. So it just takes a while to accumulate and to build up and to get to this stage. So please don't be overwhelmed by it. This is a slow burner, guys. Like, just bear that in mind. But you see the results. That's what I love about it. Like, the more you do it, the more results you see. Okay, I've got £4 left, and I'm going to roll the dice for our little mini-me binder. I'm going to use... Ooh, who shall I use? I've got £4. Let's use 4 dice, 4 little ones today. See where this money is going. Here goes. Let's roll. So we've got a 1, a 2, a 4 and a 5. Number 1 is going into challenges. Number 2, which is currently empty, is going to go into car fund. Number 4 is weeks of Wonga. That's good. So this is for saving up for a month, so I don't have to do purse money, basically. And 5 is Christmas. Great. There we go. So let's find out what we've got where. Challenges has got 2. Car has 1. 2026, what I've emptied, that's got nothing in it at the moment. Weeks of Wonga has got 2, 4, 6, 7 in it. Christmas has got 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Number 6, which is my choice, I can put it anywhere I like, has got 2, 4, 6, 8 also. Is that right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Yes. Lovely. Okay. That's that for now. Let's move that out of the way. And now it is crochet update time, which I need to find out a new... crochet update time is a bit boring. I need to find something like crochet and chat. Crochet catch-up. Crochet catch-up. Like ketchup, but catch-up. Crochet catch-up. Crochet check-in. Crochet catch-up. There we go. Right, good news. I have finished a blanket. Hooray! And I've added the border. I've sewn in all the ends. So when you're working with lots of colours, you end up with lots of strands at the end, which you've then got to sew into the back of your work. So look, I was a good girl, and they're all sewn in, and I don't have to do that. And I decided to go for this beautiful kind of burgundy coloured border to just finish it off and match the kind of stitching that I've used here, the granny stitches. So I'm really pleased with how this has come out. If I remember, I'll pop up a picture of the whole blanket. I do have somebody in mind for this blanket, but I'm just going to hold on to it for the time being until I've decided. And I like to put my little tag on it just to say it's made by me also. So I'm really pleased to get this done. It was a real labour of love because each square took about 25 minutes. I'll pop in a video of... I was finishing the last square. Unfortunately, I kept making lots of mistakes. So I kept having to undo it and redo it. So I was hoping to show you that. And then somebody asked me how I attached it to the blanket, and I wanted to show them how to do that also. So if you're not interested, just skip this next bit until you reach the next blanket, okay? Hi, this is VoiceOver Esther coming to show you how I finish off my blanket. Like I said, if you want to skip this, by all means do skip ahead. So I make a slip knot on my hook and then wrap the yarn round once, go through the corner, go through 2 loops and then go through 2 loops. And this is what you call a standing double crochet or triple crochet in the US. You do 3 of these to make a little cluster and then chain 3. If you don't know what I'm talking about, like I said, if you crochet you will, but don't worry, I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. Then I'm doing a slip knot into the corner and this joins the 2 squares together. Once you've done your slip knot into the previous yarn, then you go again with your triple crochet US terms. So you do 3 of these to make a little cluster on the corner. And then in order to continue joining, you go through the next big gap where your single crochet is, bring the thread through, the yarn through and through again, and again make another cluster. And you just work along the row until you keep attaching your yarn to the previous bit of project. Now you can't see it very clearly here where the gaps are, but later on I'll show you where the gaps are in the square so you can see exactly where it's going. But it's quite easy really, you just slip knot from the previous one into the existing one. So I'm on the corner now, so you do the corner and then you go to the one next to it and then you go to the one diagonally opposite it. So because I'm on the corner, I'm having to join 2 sides, the side and then along the bottom of the project. And there you can see it's all joined up, and now I'm going to work along this edge over here. So this is where I show you the gap. Come through again. And then you do your cluster of 3. And then as you can see that you always have these ends to work in where you've cut off from the previous round. There you go. So tilting that up to show you where the gaps are. And here we are, I've joined both sides now and I'm back onto the corner. So do another 3 to turn around the corner and work along. I'm just going to be quiet because some of you might just enjoy relaxing and watching. So this is me working in real time, probably slightly more sped up because I'm filming and I didn't want it to take ages. Come to the end now, so you again do another slip stitch into the top of the first chain that you created to join these 2 together. And because this is the end of me using this yarn, you just do another slip stitch and you're ready to snip off, and then just pull that all the way through and that kind of creates a knot. And that's the end of your project. That's the corner, and that was the last square that I needed to join to finish the blanket. Now I can't remember if I showed you March's square yet or not, but this is how it's looking, and it's going to have a lot more creams on it now. So yeah, I need to work on this for the last week and get that done, but it's looking a lot different from January and February, so super exciting to see my budget blanket. So I'm making squares each month and each colour coincides with spends, different amount of spends that I've done. So each row represents a different day. Okay, more exciting news is a new blanket I'm working on. I got this gorgeous wool from my mum when she was doing her, my parents were doing their decluttering. Look at this beautiful variegated wool, which means it changes colour as you go. So I don't have to change the colours. And somebody's reached out and asked me if I can make them a blanket. So here it is. It's supposed to be a lap blanket, but it's actually a bit bigger than that. But it's going to be a nice kind of cosy blanket. It's the same on both sides. So there you go, if I fold up. And the colours, yeah, just kind of like change by themselves. It's glorious, it's lovely. And it's nice and cosy and it's quite soft. So nice, simple pattern to do. And yes, coming along nicely. I'm enjoying doing this. So I don't think it'll be long before this gets finished actually, because it's working up nice and quick. So that's it for my crochet check-in this week and my cash check-in. Anything else to report? Thank you for those of you who've bought new challenges. Do check out my Etsy shop if you're interested in some spring challenges or any other challenges. They're all on my Etsy shop. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button if you're not already and you love cash stuffing videos, want to know more, or want to just follow my journey and what I'm up to. Thank you so much for your company once again today. Take care and God bless you, and I will be back hopefully next week with another weekly check-in. Bye for now.